今回は HP コンパクタブレット PC の TC1100 です。まあこういう板状のコンピューター。
ここってもしかして
コンピューターの画面なんですよ。
ここ画面なんですね。おお、すごい。
Alright, so let's get things started. I've never excuse me, never heard of this game before. Let's see how this one is. There aren't any cheats for this one, so probably play a little quick playthrough. Okay. Oops. Didn't do that. I kind of got too frisky with her. Good start on my end. Okay. What are the options? Okay. Let's try that again. This ain't going well. Dodging everything. I'll try it one more. Try it one more. Yeah, it is a tough one. It's like once you get a little too much on the screen, it's like hard to talk. It's like you need to be on that. Get that stuff ASAP. I'm trying to focus on the one right. Maybe problematic areas. Okay. Hold too close, hold too close to comfort. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They ain't fucking around with this one. Okay, what's Battle Squadron? Not a bad game, but really, pretty tough. Alright. How's the volume on this? Let me turn this up a little bit. Let's see. So this gets 4 out of 5 or 4.5 stars. 4.5 stars. CNC Vintage Games is selling it for $30. Top-down shooter glory. This was one of my first experiences with home console top-down shooters, and it was a doozy. For the time, the graphics were awesome. I still play this game every now and again, and the challenging gameplay is still very fun. 5 stars. This game is really good. It arrived quickly and packed carefully, which is always good. Okay. So not many with that. Up next, I think I've heard of this one. I don't think I've ever played this one. I think it's called Battle Master. Melee missile options. Melee missile options. That was weird. I don't know what the difference is between modern. Let's see. Oh, we got interesting. Lord Falgard, Arkwright Morgan, David Prythorn, Ivan Gorbecker, Willow Twitch, Slim Bark the Swift, Hollowmere Wibble, Chumley Oak Switch. Let's see. Where's Slim Bark the Swift? Oh. Slim Bark the Swift, okay. Oh. One of these games, for better or for worse. A Sentry, a Sinew. That's not my issue. Oh boy, maybe it is. I got him. Okay, that's not good. I'm doing pretty good here. These guys ain't got nothing for me. I'm so good at this game. Got it. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. More of these guys to deal with. Oh! Nasty trap. Go up there. I'm just gonna hide down here for a second. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Yep. Come on. Come on. Lay down. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Is that all there is here? Looks like it. This place is all mine. Anything in here? Nice little hangout. Glad I stole everything. Okay. So that was that. Alright, we're out of here. We're going this way. Nope, can't go that way. So now where do I go? Gotta be something over here. Nothing? Okay. Family Guy Master. That's a game nobody wants to talk about. I think there's a blow up so far. Not seeing much else to do here. Oh, there's another cave. Hold up. A treasure chest. Yep. What's in here? Nothing? Oh, was that it? Yeah, that was about it. Alright, well that was Battle Master. This game isn't that bad so far, rookie. Let's see. Trying to find a trying to find a good video for it. I'm not finding much. Nobody's done a full playthrough of this game or anything. Trying to find trying to find something good for this game. It's not easy. I'm getting stuff that's unrelated. Trying to make your points worth it, rookie. Let me see. Let me see. I might have to. Let's see. I might have to go for the cheap stuff.
Vector Man on the world's first home console you can take on the go, Sega Nomad.
Sega! Wait, what the hell was that? I thought it would be... I thought it would be funny or something. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Now this guy's got it going.
Hey man, get portable. Get a Game Gear Supersonic.
What an
Sports
idiot.
Pack. A color portable Game Gear.
I brought his whole TV on a plane.
Sonic 2.
Does he think?
And Majors Pro Baseball. Whoa, you even save $50. The Game Gear Supersonic Sports Pack. You know who makes it.
Coffee? Tea?
Oh my god, no. I don't want to see that again. Well, sorry, Orky. I tried my best, but nobody else has played Battlemaster ever before. But you know where we're going. Let's see. So this gets 3.5 stars. This gets 3.5 stars. Detroit What is selling it for $3. It's Battlemaster. Well, I am somewhat biased due to the memories of this game as a kid, but this game was certainly good enough to buy. If you do, though, buy cheap, because in reality, the fun factor gets bogged down late game by the obscene difficulty. Pretty fun for the most part, though. Alright. So, up next... it's Battletech! Oh, there's Cheetos for this one. I doubt I'm gonna get many, but we'll see. Extreme! Entertainment Group. You gotta love these old logos. I want to wear these old logos on a shirt. Walking somewhere with an Extreme Entertainment Group logo. Nice. Okay. Options. Select, exit, A. Okay. What about... we're almost there, Lufa. We're almost there. No need to spoil it, but it's right. Lufa. Battle TE. Battle TO. Alphabetical. Your first mission takes place on the planet Alshane against the Dragon's Combine. I ain't listening to you. I'm gonna screw this whole mission up. I don't care. Oh my god. This ain't looking good. Awesome. Let's go. Battletech. Sorry guys, coming through. Now this is my type of game.
Machine gun.
Now this... why haven't they released more games like this?
Enemy mech approaching.
So much for that. Battletoads, combat frogs, conflict amphibians, war tadpoles, intercanine anurans, bufonine, proelli. Did I...
overheating.
That's it. I'm gonna go crazy. Well, so much for that. Thought I was doing good. Let's try that again. Oh. Come on, guys. Leave me alone. I'm just a Battletech. Dude, I bet it was so cool when they finally introduced these to the governments and the armies. People are like, finally, we have BattleTech technology.
Overheating. Coolant.
Got some coolant. Check this
Enemy
out.
mech approaching.
No. So much for that.
Danger. Overheating.
Got him.
Enemy mech approaching.
I don't need to.
Danger. Overheating.
So much for that.
Danger. Overheating.
That didn't work out. I'm dead! Anyways, that's BattleTech. Pretty good game, I recommend it.
Mission failed.
There's a bunch of fake listings for this on Amazon. I'm trying to find a real one. Jeez. I definitely trust ROM Game to sell me a legit copy of this game. I'm not finding. I think I might have to hit the Bay. Let's see. On eBay, you can buy this for like $14. Sounds about right. Alright, up next. Now, this is what Lufo was waiting for. It's Barney 3D. Check it out, there's Chivos for this game. That's right. They're here. Drinking all of your beer. You better get out of here. What you gonna do when they're causing a zoo? They're here to party. They're here with Darby, Crash. He's gonna go into the bathtub. He might not make it back out. Alright. Alright. Hey, Toads. I always forget this came out to the Genesis. I always just think of like NES, and that's about it. Okay. Yep. Orky, don't ever say that again. I mean, you're allowed to say it, but I don't know, I just prefer you didn't say that. I think they're pretty cool. Oh man. They're the only character well, they're one of the only characters I care about in this game. He's not he just stopped and he goes back up. Uh-oh. Had enough of these pigs of the Dark Age. Holy moly! Dude, check this out. It's from the view. There we go. Come on. Oh, epilepsy warning. Not very good. Made pork meat out of my psycho pigs. To be the NES. Why wasn't it more like the arcade version? I don't know how to swing around here. Controls on this are a little different than what they are in the NES version, which is kind of hard. Yep. Why are you guys so mean to them tonight? They're trying their hardest, huh? Excuse me, guys. Yeah, I yawn at the new game that came out a few years ago. Ha ha. That really wasn't that good. She's trying her hardest, okay? Give me those flies. There we go. Ugh. Come on. So much for that. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I have to wait till it. Forgot. I see. Yeah. Well, actually, it's funny. I have both. I have both of those in the in CWW. Come on. I'm trying my best here. There we go. I'm just sticking over here. Now, let's try that again. Does the stage ever end? Apparently not. Oh man. Thought I was doing that right. I guess not. Aha. Snotkins. Ah. Get over here. Oh, whoops. It's Space Invaders. So much for that. Stupid Easter egg, okay. Alright guys, this is the easiest part in the whole game. Oops. Oh well. Anyways, it's Battletoads. Honestly, I never had that much. I never had that much issue with bikes. All right. See what those zones gotta say. So this gets 3.5 stars. This gets 3.5 stars. Big Daddy Don. He's selling it for $27. Don't worry, Cheerio. He's like, we're selling it for a discount. Because he's the Big Daddy Don. Alright. Let's see. Awesome game. Great old beat 'em up game. Just try not to kill you friends. Kill your friends, guilt-free, when you play together. Also, the only bad thing it's missing that awesome pause music now. Great classic game. Horribly frustrating. When I was probably 12 years old, I almost bought this for my second Genesis game because it looked like a fun two-player game, and according to the advertisements and comic books, had won lots of awards for being a great game. I ultimately opted to buy single-player Splatterhouse 2 instead, though, because I had a $5 off coupon in Splatterhouse. This guy's writing his whole life story. But his name was Wally Waffles. I like this game because it was one of my favorite games. I like it because it was one of my favorite games to play with, but I noticed it's different from PlayStation to Sega because certain things are missing, like the pause button when you push it. The rap sound would play when it's paused on PlayStation, but on Sega it won't do it, but it's okay. This game didn't come out on PlayStation. What's this guy talking about? Still cool games for Sega. Happy to find Sega games for my grandkids who use the old dinosaur that used to be my kids. What? They love it. One of the best video games of all time. My brother and sisters played this game when they were little, and I played it before, and I really do love it. It's a classic. It is one of the best games ever. Various levels and good music. Excellent for two-player action. No turtles here. It is a faithful port of the second Battletoads game. Solid action, Mix of beat 'em up, driving, and platform gaming. Various levels and good music. Fun game. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Well, up next. My favorite. Well, I don't know why you said the PlayStation. And up next is, you won't believe this little crossover. They meet a certain number of individuals. This is Battletoads meets two bad dudes. Cool. Let's go. We aren't playing those jerks. We're playing the real guys. A Bobo not like intruders, I'm gonna beat you up. No, you're not. They're battle maniacs. Is there a battle maniacs? I didn't see it. It might be after this game. I figured it wasn't. I'm like, I don't remember seeing that. Come on, Billy. This is the best Double Dragon game I've played since 5. Can't wait till we play that. I don't recognize it being used in that, but I have heard the song a lot before. A Bono. I'll see if anyone's made the Bono in FPW. I mean, there's, as you've seen, oh my god. As you've seen, there's a billion of Bobos in FPW, so people can't make enough of that character. I forgot. How do I deal with this guy again? Come on. Oh, yeah. Give me that one up. Whoa! Peekaboo! Awesome! Dude,
Oh my gosh.
Even I could beat you. Poor Bobo. Aha! Chivo unlocked. Who's this guy? Prozone. I'm out of here. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. How do I... There we go. Got him.
Oh no.
Stay free. You got that right. Pay up the price. What a bummer. It had a good life. I assume so. Maybe it did. I see. Oops. This is some real advanced graphic artistry. Oh my god. Guile, what are you doing here? Well. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. No. Got it. Slapped him up. I got it. Don't look so big now. Never pick on those smaller than you. Blah, blah, blah. Ay, caramba. Oh no, don't do that. Come on. Get down from there. Was I not supposed to do that? I don't know. Anyways, that's Battletoads and Double Dragon. Alright. A lot of things were redeemed. Let's see. Prozone video. Let's check the video. Not the video I was looking for.
When a battle cruiser the size of a city smashes out of the moon, you can bet it's not making a social call. Dark Queen and Shadow Boss are on board, raring to rock.
Shadow Boss? His name is Shadow
Billy
Master.
and Jimmy Lee team up with the Toads to stop the gruesome twosome. Get crazy with the Battletoads and Double Dragon from Trade West.
Sounds cool. I'm gonna check it out. Dude, nobody's... They're just standing around doing nothing. Wait, is this two guys on one controller? I think it is. Or no, just one guy on two controllers, I mean. because they're taking turns doing something one by one. I think the guy who had to like record this had to like have two controllers, play two-player mode, or one guy, two controllers. I meant to say. Hold on, let me try to find another one. If not, I guess I'll just watch a little bit of this. Or not.
Awesome! I'm the Shadow Boss. The way of the dragon is yours, so
Alright.
the path of the shadow is mine.
Anyways. Super Duper Super was a butt ugly Martians. So that was a video. Now we got a Pro Zone. You know what that means. You heard it right. So let's see for the Genesis version. See for the Genesis version. Let's see. There wasn't a lot of reviews for the Genesis. There aren't any reviews for the Genesis version up on here. Let's look at the SNES one. So let's see. Hobby Consolas. It gives it an 8.4 out of 10. Let me translate this. There's a Spanish magazine. However, the cartridge offers a good dose of action and a variety of phases and enemies, typical of the games from this programming team. Furthermore, its notable difficulty predicts a long time until the completion of the cartridge, which is always an incentive. In short, totally recommended for fans of action and difficult challenges. And then, let's see. Total from Germany, they only gave it a 4.5 out of 10. See what they gotta say here. Translate it. Let's see. If the difficulty level were a little more moderate, the game would actually be quite nice. But this way, you should save your money better. Okay. This TBH! Unironically. Alright, so let's see what the regular zone's gotta say about it. Let's see. On the zone, this gets 3.5 rating, and you can buy it from Pacific Coins and Games for $20. Awesome! This game is my childhood. It is in good looking condition and it played very well on my mini Sega Genesis. Let's see. More importantly, the game works. The game is fun, and most importantly, the game works! That said, the cartridge was pretty beat up, and I was kind of bummed that there was no packaging for the price, but still goodbye. Unfortunately, I was really looking forward to playing this product. However, when I received the game, it didn't work. I'm really disappointed. You don't find many titles like this today! Woo! What more could I say about this awesome game? If you own a Genesis and if you're looking for some great action, then this game is definitely the one to get. Missing things. Didn't have care or manual. No problems, works great. Received on the estimated date. Very good. 1 star. This was a terrible buy. The game didn't come in its case and was in very poor shape. Requires condition check before purchase. I was digging graffiti. What? In name of the body and the soft body? I think whether the product condition is good, the response from purchase to shipping was good. What? what happened there? I don't know. Gameplay negative. My roommate didn't like the game. Well, that's your roommate's problem. Alright. I also don't have care. Alright, well, up next. And in very poor condition. Up next. Oh, God. It's a beast wrestler. This could be a rough one. Domestic air hole. Air hole? Daikun. Alright. It's time for some beast wrestling. Okay. Beast wrestler. Let's play this guy. I don't know. It's okay, then no need to worry about it. Come whenever you need to arrive. And I know Chunk is more important than I am. I am H.O. Oh, Lord. Guys, I don't want you ever to say anybody I'm showing in CWW is a fetish wrestler. This is what we're seeing. This is as bad. This plays as bad as it looks. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This is looking like a bad furry webcomic so far. I'm just gonna press this button. This seems to be working so far. I see. Anyways, that was Beast Wrestle. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this anymore. This is bad. There's only so much I can take of that. All right. Let's see what the zone's gonna say. Dude, awesome cover though. Holy moly. Dude, holy shit, this cover is... Dude, look at this. This cover is better than the game. Let's see. So this gets 5 stars. Steve-O's Corner is selling this for $22. So after Steve-O drinks some rotten milk and does a skateboard stunt, he's gonna sell you Beast Wrestler. He's like, I got Beast Wrestler for the Sega. If you want to buy it. And nobody reviewed it. So this next game, I'm looking something up. Hold on. So this next game is another unreleased one. So let's see how this is. This is called Beast Ball. Oh my god. Awful. Awful music. That is a sick cover. It's too bad about the game. Unfriendly. Imagine being like, hey, you want to play some Smash Friendlies? And you're like, I want to play some Unfriendlies. Do Unfriendly. We got the Slayers, we got the Thugs, we got the Assassins, we got the Warlords, we got the Mad Dogs, we got the Savages, we got the Punishers, we got the Huns. Dude, we gotta play where they at. Yeah, we gotta play the Warlords. So. Looks good to me. Holy shit. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, why is a turtle out there? Why is there a turtle on the field? Get that turtle out of here. Oops. I don't think I can set the bots to play it. Or else I would have. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Anyways, that's Beast Ball. I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, that didn't come out. I think for various reasons. Let's see. So, let's see. Beast Ball. So, let's see. Beast Ball. It was originally set for late 93, got delayed to late 94 before it got canceled. Let's see. It's an adaptation of an Amiga game called Brutal Football. Also said to come out on the SNES. Both versions were canceled. It was mostly completed. You're not really sure why it got canceled. But then again, I just played it. I think I know why. Anyways, so up next we got a little 2 games for 1. I hope these ones are better than the SNES one. Holy moly. The SNES game from this franchise was pretty bad. Hopefully these ones are better. But this is the first one. It's called Bell's Quest. Be our guest. A tale as old as time. Nice title screen. Let's see. Duck jump special. Let's go. Aha. What's the matter, Lufa?
Belle loves France with its wondrous mountains and...
You got that right. It's going up everywhere.
But she longs for more than the provincial life of the village. Only her love for her father.
Her wacky father is up to some tricks again. Oh. Here she is. I just don't deserve you. I don't know what I'm doing. We're out of here, though. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I tried to... Oh, come on. It is a pretty... Oh. It is a pretty good looking game. I can't get by here. Oh man, do I gotta like solve a puzzle or something? Aww. Yeah, I agree. So now what do I do? Oh, I can... That's a pain in the neck. Ha ha ha. Gaston is so strong. Okay. Let's go check out some books. Although, let's see. Down. Need someone to catalog all these books. Belle and Sebastian. I think I'm good. Well, that's Belle's sad quest. Number 135 on the book sorting leaderboards. Oh well. Let's see.
The new neighbors are moving in. Maybe they'll have someone you can play with.
The only thing better than having a new Sega Genesis would be getting your hands on tons and tons of games, like Pink Panther.
Awesome!
Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Awesome!
McDonald's Treasure Land
It's
Adventure.
actually awesome. Get that one.
Do you want to play Sega Genesis?
Sega Genesis and game cartridges sold
Weird,
separately.
weird commercial. Nah, not really the ending.
And now, look here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Now for your
you
Game Boy Color.
very much. Stop.
Now that's enough. Disney's Beauty and the Beast on Game Boy Color.
Why does it have a sarcastic Disney's Beauty and the Beast on Game Boy Color? You think you can handle it? I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, nah. So this gets 4.5 stars. So this gets 4.5 stars. Goodwill Books is selling it for $14. Something my daughter enjoys. Daughter loves this game a lot. Fun. I really enjoyed the seller and their product. This game is good, but it has a lot of challenges that you really don't know about, but it's a fun game to play. This was a gift, so I can't say too much about it. Don't think it's gotten hardly any play, actually. All I can say is that I was told it works alright. Well, alright then. Great order to delivery times. Lane facts. They're pretty low on the ball now. Let's see. There's only one topic on here. It was made 15 years ago. I could only get through this game twice. Second time would have been last year. The fun and engaging balcony jumping and on horseback segments really define a good time for all involved. Didn't help that the first days poor Genesis, and that's the only topic. Sorry, Orky. All right, well that's not the only game from this franchise that appeared on the Genesis. These don't seem much better than the SNES one so far, and that one wasn't very good. But up next is Roar the Beast. Dude, this one has 30 achievements. Holy moly! I guess people like this one. I'll just assume they do. All right. Great title screen. Attack, jump, roar. Okay. Let me see what happens when I roar. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm a big beast. At least I'm actually doing something. Holy moly. Unlike Bella, who's doing nothing. He just tried to enjoy his castle, and then everybody attacked him, you know? I'm just gonna be on all fours. Seems much better. What's a bear doing in my castle? I'm not taking good care of my castle, aren't I? Well, don't start me at the beginning. This ain't going well. Okay. I'm just gonna avoid the snake. No, oh no, oh boy, okay. Did they go do that? Oh man. I don't know if it does it much better than the last one. Gaston came through one day and he's like, "Hey Beast, I need to use the bathroom, can I use it?" And he's like, "Paying customers only." And he's like, "Well, fuck you. Everybody, let's burn down the Beast's castle." Oh, how do I get that? Oh. Temporary. No, let's try it again. I need to get the power up this time. Come on. Well. good game. Alright, we're moving on. So this gets 4. This gets 4 stars. And Matt's Game Exchange is selling it for $13. She loves it. This was purchased as a Christmas gift for my daughter, but as she was home for the holiday weekend, I had to check T out. She's very pleased with it. Beauty and the Beast, Roar of the Beast. I'm glad to own this game. I've been wanting to own this game for the longest time, and now it's finally mine. Game didn't work at all. Another lame fax. Oh boy. Just to cash in. Don't listen to those 5-star reviews. For one, they never went into detail about the game and never described any aspect of it. This is just not a good game. I'm a game collector, so I'm still gonna keep it, but if you're looking for a good game, look elsewhere. 1 star, it is the worst game I've ever played. Harsh critic. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. Let's find the let's find a game facts board. Okay, there's actually more. There's more topics here. Definitely not for kids. When my sister was a little girl, she fell in love with Disney's Beauty and the Beast movie. I got this game for her birthday and thought she would enjoy playing it back then. Boy, was I wrong. She actually asked me to play through the game for her so that she could see the game's story develop and the ending. This is one of the very few video games in my lifetime to totally frustrate me. It is not a game a casual gamer can just breeze through. Another idiot. Boy. I beat this game with no codes when I was little. Good for you. What the? Okay. I'm sorry to show you guys this. Quick, do a barrel roll. That's a little top hat. I see. And there's Jinjo. Luffy's been requesting him for CWW. There he is. And then, that's a dead Jinjo. That's this guy. Jeez. It's a Ridge Racer. That was a meme many years back. And then there's Hourly. Okay. Let's see the video.
There is Belle's Quest, featuring the lovely and intelligent woman who yearns for a different life.
I didn't see that on his first quest.
This adventure game will appeal to girls as Belle races through the forest mazes and the
yeah, only
castle,
girls can play this
solving
game.
puzzles that will lead to her father. Boys will be enthralled by the intensity and adventure as the beast fights off attackers and other dangers lurking in the enchanted castle.
I don't think so.
Break the spell or be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
What was that about?
And Roar of the Beast are available separately or packaged together for the Beauty and the Beast Family Edition. Sunsoft's translation of the tale as old as time.
I didn't know they put it on
no
two
family
for
should
one pack.
miss.
That's the first time I heard about that. Well, because it's been 2 games. Let me see.
It's the story of Beauty and the Beast, of Belle's bravery, her love for the Beast, and a race against time.
Unlock the mystery of the Tiger handheld.
You can help Belle find her father, make friends with enchanted objects, and get past Gaston. If you can help Belle kiss the Beast before the last rose petal falls, he'll turn back into a prince, and you win. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, an electronic game new from Tiger, batteries not included.
I didn't even know they made Tiger handheld commercials. You have a feeling that was a marketing strat. Well, yeah. See, up next. Let's see. What time is it? What games I got left? Let's see. 1, 2. So I'm gonna play a few more tonight. Up next, I hope you guys hit the redeem for this one often, because if not, I'm gonna be very disappointed. So you better get all those points ready. Ah.
This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
It's a Disney game. The only one I had was one with like Mickey, and he was like cleaning up leaves. And that's the only one I ever had.
Okay.
I did play it more than like to admit.
That was cool.
Dude, it sounds just like them. Have I played this? I don't think I've played this one before. So the story is their tickets were eaten. They were gonna go see Guar and Grim Reaper and Mayhem and Emperor and Burzum. But don't tell anybody Burzum was opening. But let's see. Let's get out of here. Awesome! This is the type of place I want to be.
Alright, Guar. Yeah, Guar is cool.
Okay. We're out of here. Wait, really? That was the one you owned too? Small World.
Awesome!
Let's go.
We're there, dude.
I don't know what I'm doing here, so don't get mad at me. How do I... Number 74 on the Flatulence Challenge. I know what I'm doing. How do I... How do I switch over to Butthead? There we go. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I get out of here? What? What am I doing? Oh, come on. Anyways, that's Beavis and Butthead. We're out of here. Alright, let's see. Oh, change game. I didn't see that at first. Well, if anybody is coming in here expecting to see the antics of these two rascals, they're in for a surprise. So let's see, cut a room floor, pro zone, video. Okay, so let's 10. Aw, man. Well, okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna give you a warning. I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing. So don't get too excited. All right. Timer has started. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I put press start. Well, let me switch over to what's his face. Dog hurt? Come on! Why are there bowling balls in here? Dude, is this guy gonna try and shoot me like he did in that one episode? I talked to this guy. Ah. Well, Beavis is dead. Sad to say. Yeah, that one's not very good either. Come on, Beavis, what are you doing?
Change it.
There we go.
We're there, dude.
We're going to the Guar concert. We don't have any tickets, but who cares? This guy sucks, by the way. Alright.
Change it.
We're going to the drive-in. Let's go. I don't care, I'm going in. Oh man, well I guess not. I don't have $3. Do they think I'm rich?
Change it. We're there, dude.
We're going to the high school.
Ow. Ow. Oh. Mark knocker. Mark knocker.
Got him!
Oh. 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 Oh.
I wish Earl would leave me alone. Okay.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I'm out of here.
Oh. Oh. Mark knocker.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Oh.
Come on, Earl, leave me alone. And we saved this guy from getting shot, and he's still attacking us. What's in here? Keep it clear. Recycle. Hey, Andreessen, how's it going? Alright, he's got nothing to say. Had a Home Alone on a Game Gear and a pizza box. Maybe like Macaulay Culkin. Like, he brought it over and he really wanted to play Home Alone on the Game Gear. But AVGN was like, no. Do you think Macaulay Culkin really wanted to play Home Alone on the Game Gear? Like that was the only one he played when he was a movie star. And he's like, I hope when I collaborate with James, we finally get to play this. And then James decided not to review it. He's like, nah, we can play the NES one. It's a lot funnier. And he's like, shit, I didn't have an NES. I was a rich movie star. All I had was a Game Gear and 2 games. Sonic 2 and Home Alone. Man, I bet the Red Letter Media guys would let me play Home Alone on the Game Gear. Let me do another video with them. Yeah, nothing in here. Try to get Roy. Silent Rob's. I don't remember that, but I'm not gonna play it. Is Beavis calling me that, or is he calling the enemy that? I can't tell. Let's go to the principal. I know McVicker wants to see me. I need to get that. How do I get that? Who's Edgar? Ah, well. We're out of here. No, out of the way. Out of the way. We are here once again. Getting on. Alcoholic. How do I get out of here? All right. Who knows?
Change it.
Do you think Macaulay Culkin really wanted to collab? He really wanted to collab with that blue puppet that always complains about Nintendo Directs. Whatever that dude's name is. Arlo or whatever. He's like, I want to collab with that guy. But then he talked to the puppet for a bit and he was insufferable. But he kept being like, why isn't there a new Pikmin game at the Nintendo Direct? And he got all mad and he's like, I'm never doing a video with this guy. Let's go to the hospital. Awesome. Oh, dude, I need to get away from this guy. Well, thought I'd have him there. I got it this time.
Change it.
I always get recommended this other puppeteer on YouTube. I don't know what his name is, but all he does is rant about AEW. And he has a puppet that's supposed to be Tony Khan, but he calls it Toonie Khan, and it's like so stupid. It's like I put don't recommend channel, and then I got recommended a video that features him in it. I'm like, come on, please. Leave me be. Uh-oh. Dude, what the heck? Why am I not farting? Get me out of here. No, not while running team. I can't go in there. Uh-oh. Too bad. Well, I don't think there's anything I can really do here. Why do these cops want to kill me? I'm just trying to be Beavis and Butthead over here. These guys will not let me be.
Change it.
We're going to Burger World. This is Burger World from UHF. We're avoiding Todd. I don't want to deal with that guy. Somebody not serving you? That's a bummer. Alright, well that's been the 10 minutes of that. We can finally move on. Well, I know we got a video we need to do.
Oh my god.
Oh dear Lord.
This sucks.
I just go in and order a fried rat.
This sucks more than anything I've ever seen.
Yeah. This sucks. Like lots and lots.
Let me count the ways in which this sucks.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13.
7. Oh, wait a minute. We already counted that one.
I'm gonna get muted by the Europeans for this.
Oh, yeah.
11.
What comes after 11?
13.
Oh, yeah.
15. Cool. Maybe we should take some points off since that was pretty cool.
No way, Beavis. Just because something's cool doesn't mean that something else doesn't suck.
What?
I said just because something's cool doesn't mean that something else doesn't suck.
What?
Never mind, butt munch.
Hey, Butthead. Why are we watching this?
I don't know.
Alright. Let's see, where were we? Let's see, video, lane facts, oldie boldies, cutted floor. Let's start with the Pro Zone. That's right. So let's see, the Genesis version, let's see. Megaforce, they gave it a 7.6 out of 10. Let me translate this. Priori fan of the series and of the type of humor, my disappointment is like the bad taste of Beavis and Butthead. The conversion is average. The technical production is very faithful to the cartoon that makes the United States laugh so much. The interest is rather limited. In short, Beavis and Butthead is very funny on TV, but in a video game, it's not that, unless you are a die-hard fan of the series. And then, let's see. And then Megafun gave it a 3.9 out of 10. Let's see. The previous one was from France, and this one is from Germany. It's actually a shame that the cult and fascination surrounding youth culture is immediately mercilessly eviscerated by colleague commerce. Not long ago, Beavis and Butthead were uncomfortable slobs who required a special taste. Hehehe, it sucks, but it's like cool. Okay. Okay, so there's a pro zone. So let's check the link facts. I am Cornholio now. Give me all your TP. TP from my bunghole. Blah blah blah. The principal he will give me TP. These guys are talking to themselves. They're going crazy. all they're doing is quoting Beavis and Butthead here. Like that's the whole thing. Are you threatening me? I'm the great Cornholio. This message board sucks. I'm gonna listen to Guar, crap music. I went to this party one time. No, you didn't. Funny stuff. That's the whole board. Okay, oldies, boldies. We're not in the zone yet. We're in the fake zone now. Alright, all these boldies. Uh-oh. Now let's see. There he is again. So let's see, this gets 5 stars. You can buy it for $25. So many childhood memories with this game. Was one of the first I had, and Sega. Always wanted it back. Thank you for having it. Great game, great price. Let's see, great company. Ordered 3 games on a Sunday, had them in my mailbox by a Wednesday. Better than my original games. Better than my original games from the 80s and 90s. Alright, so there wasn't much there. It's only $25. Saw a video, it's pro blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, cut it for. Let's see what those pranksters are up to. The Genesis version, let's see. It's an adventure game. When you're willing to blah blah blah. There's pre-release info, unused text, placeholder names, Colin Fox, Beavis and Butthead, Mike Yorrie, unused music. Let's see. Pretty cool. And then, let's see, checking our backs while running. Unused animations. These look nice. Why didn't they use them? That's a bummer. And then, was there anything else that was pretty? I'm just checking. No, there wasn't. Okay. So let's go to the regular zone now. So let's see. This on the zone, this gets 4 stars. Pacific Coins gives it $16. Must-have game. I paid $20 for this 18-year-old game, and I am very pleased. Being a big fan of Beavis and Butthead, I could not resist to buy this game. Usually, when you buy an old game for an old console, the game kind of breaks down and starts to have lots of problems, which I was kind of expecting for this low price, but when I received this game, the manual, case and game were in perfect condition. Let's see. I also recommend Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and Ultimate 3, and Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3, and S&M. I don't know what that last name is. Very cool, purchased for nostalgic reasons. Items came in case with manual and game. Cool. Beware of Sosa Games. Uh-oh. We've seen this guy. We've seen Sosa Games a few times before. Sosa Games sold me a cartridge missing half the pins and did not work at all. The console would not even read the game. It was sold as very good condition. Oh boy. That ain't looking good. Fun, but this game was extremely fun, but very hard, as people tend to not be able to find what to do or certain objects to use in certain places. The only way to really beat this game is to look up a game guide and go from there. Let's see. Came without the case, disappointed, however will provide update once I try to play it. Don't believe the picture. Game doesn't include a case or instructions, and you will not receive a decent game. Mine was discolored, severely used, and has lines on the screen and scratches on the label. Okay. That's what the Zone had to say about it. We're finally moving on from this. We're sticking for that for a while. Alright, well, we're gonna finish this off with the unreleased game. I believe this is an unreleased game. I know this came out on the SNES. Or did it? So this is Beethoven's Second. This is another high-tech game that they canceled. So let's... I think this is the same thing as the SNES one. Unfortunately, that one was very good. Beethoven Second! Let's see. Let's see. Drool, sneeze, jump. Nope. Let's see, jump. I need jump at B. I need jump at... Why can I not put jump at B? What were they thinking? That's silly. Let's see. Jump, sneeze. I'll just do that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it is a different game than the SNES one. And there's no music, so... This isn't as complete as the other... Oh. What? What's going on here? I'm out of here. So this wasn't as complete as the other high-tech games. I don't know what's going on here. Nice animals. Why can I not jump out of here? Okay, that was weird. What the? What? Okay. I don't remember that at Beethoven Second. Giant snails. Dude, High-Tech saw this and they're like, what the fuck is this? Cancel it right now. I can't go down here. Am I stuck here? I guess not. It's a weird game. Well, anyways, let's Beethoven Second. I can see why this got canceled. So let's see, this game, let's see. See, Beethoven Second Quest for Pups is planned for a late '94 release. Let's see. Oh, this game was only dumped like less than 2 years ago. So this is pretty recent. I didn't know that. But yeah, now we finally have it, for better or for worse. Alright, well, anyways, that'll be the last one for tonight. I will be back on Thursday. I think on Thursday, I might have to check what I put on the pre-schedule, but I think Thursday might be CWW, I believe. But yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in and all that, and have a good night.